Okay. So, I learned something very important about this boss fight.
As you were telling me at one point.
Yeah, I was being a fucking idiot. So I'm just gonna get the few free hits I can here. One more. Damn it. Okay. So I'll just go for the 3 hits I know I can get. But, yeah. So staying behind him is the worst thing you can actually do.
Okay. And why is staying behind him so bad?
Because it's easier to hit him from the front, believe it or not.
With those spiky hands, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, well, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute here. So first, I just need to get him to land here. And then he does that, and then you can hit him. And then if you go all the way over here, he can't hit you with his spiky hands.
Oh. Alright.
And then
That's not bad
then
at
he's
all.
going to walk around. Oh, I might have fucked this up. Yep, I fucked it up. I'm probably going to die here. Yep, okay.
Landed right on you.
Yeah. So, there's still a bit of timing involved on that it might take me a minute to get down. But the point is, I can do this. And, yeah. I had completely the wrong strategy in mind the last time I was trying this. So we're going to get that. And we're going to get that. And we're going to get that. Okay. And we're just going to inch forward until he stops. Get that. Oh, fuck. What the hell? I went over him.
Yeah, you didn't bounce off of him at all.
Yeah.
You went, like, completely through him.
Okay, sure. This might not end up being as short a finale as we were thinking it would be.
I mean, I still feel it's going to be short. What the fuck did I
just do? Okay, well, okay. Somehow I accidentally spun out of where I wanted to be. So, that's a thing to deal with. And he's gonna go up. Pew. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up!
No,
oh, God.
You're fine.
Almost fucked it up. I really need to, like, watch the timing on that a little more. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, and boop, and... Well, fuck.
3 hours later.
No, I've absolutely 100% got this. Like, I know the strategy is just getting the timing worked out. And getting these hits in really only saves time. I don't know if it's necessarily worth the risk. But I've gotten that pretty consistently, at least. I just need to not go for the 3rd hit, because that's when I end up dying. Beep, 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 and boop, and run away. Okie dokie. And now he's going to fly. And I'm just going to do that. See, that's the trick.
Well then. Yeah, this seems way easier. I mean, it's time consuming,
yeah.
but...
Oop, he's walking. And now he's gonna fly. And then I want to lead him over here. And wait for him to lock it, and boop, and run away.
So how many times do you have to hit him?
I believe it's 12 for this final boss, but I got those 3 at the start, so...
Okay.
It's like 9-ish. Oh, fuck. Wrong side. But, well, okay. I wasn't paying attention to the lock-on thing there, so I missed out on a hit. Point is, this is a really easy fight if you know what the fuck you're doing.
Easy,
which I did not. I didn't know the last time we tried this. Like, for some reason, I thought he had a lot more attacks, like, front-facing, and that it was better to stay behind him, but I was just an idiot.
I mean, like, It seems logical to be behind him, because he's got those spiky hands.
Yeah. And you can hit him from behind, but it's a lot more of a pain in the ass. Like, this is time-consuming, but safe.
Sometimes those safety strats are the best strats.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And locked on. Boop, and run away. Yeah, see, I was like, when you see what I'm doing here, you're going to realize how much of a dumbass I was being the last time.
I mean, this is... It's effective, it just takes forever.
Yeah. Oh. Boop, and here we go.
All I'm really thinking is, like, man, Robotnik's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's like, hey, maybe I should vary up my attacks, or, you know... There we go! It's over!
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's still going to be a pretty short finale.
Yeah.
But we still got the credits and everything, and a little bit of an ending cutscene, so...
Yay, we saved all the animals.
Yeah. Didn't get single... Wait, we got one Chaos Emerald, didn't we?
Yeah?
Okay, so we only missed out on 6 more of them.
Yeah, we got one.
So Robotnik only has a little bit less of the, like, phenomenal cosmic power of the emeralds at his disposal. As long as he doesn't have all 7, it's fine.
That's fair. Actually, one second. Okay.
Are we previewing?
You're gonna hate me.
God damn it!
So I may have apparently clicked the wrong button. I blame the fact that the capture was acting funny on displaying on the TV, but,
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, it only took, like, 5 minutes.
Okay. So... I mean, I can do it again. I mean, you saw, like, what it was... I mean, we could just put that bit in without the video. And then we realize, you know, oh shit, there's no fucking video.
Whoops. Hey, look, credits.
Hey, credits! No credits. Okay, so... since there was no video, I have to sync again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, resume game, but I have to go to load game data. Load the fucking ending again.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It'll add more time to make this finale less short.
Oh,
okay.
my God.
So I get to fight Robotnik and actually beat him for the 3rd time in my entire life.
Yes.
Because the second time was not captured on video.
Yeah, so I looked over at the other screen and I noticed that the folder where, like, the video files didn't have, like, a new file showing up, and I like, looked over at the capture program and I was like, wait a minute, does that say stopped preview? I could have sworn I clicked record.
It just did the same fucking thing again.
It did that weird you go through him thing. Wow.
There's like... Oh, whoop. No, I'm not screen size. I don't know why I keep going to video setup. Okay.
Whoops.
At least it was only 5 minutes and not an entire hour of recording that we, like, have no video for.
That has happened.
At least it wasn't an entire Let's Play.
That...
Except we lost the...
That was audio.
We lost audio, not the video.
Yeah, and that was something that was out of our control. Like, when we started the game, it turned off the microphone for whatever reason.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was a sad day. Maybe we'll play Braid again someday, but...
It won't be the same.
It won't be the same.
Because, like, I was, like, new to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean... Well, oh. Okay, that was...
Scary.
That was scary. I mean, maybe we'll get to a point where enough time has passed that you won't remember any of it. I mean, it's been forever since I've played it. It would probably be, like, the first time again. Fuck! Why does that keep happening?
That's so weird.
It's, like, something to do with, like, whatever frame of his landing animation you hit him on, I guess.
So weird.
At least none of these on-camera deaths have been me fucking up. It's just the game being weird.
Just start making like a save state every time you hit him.
Nah, I don't think that'll be necessary. I've done it once already. It just wasn't on camera. Yeah, shut up, Sonic. I know. And he's locked, and... Okay. Fucking... I was gonna say, maybe if I hit him in the middle it won't do that, but maybe hitting him in the middle is what causes that. I don't know.
That's so weird.
It's so annoying, too, because it's not something I can really control. Or, if I can, I need to figure out how to. Oh wait, that's different boss music. Well, okay.
That time you just jumped into the fire.
Yeah, that was me fucking up. It's okay. It's more video. By which I mean it's the only existing video. Yeah. Boop. And boop. Okay. Do. And yep, he's up there, and he's coming down. And front. Okay, so I can hit him, like, from the... Like, I think when he lands, the spike hands, like, literally aren't dangerous.
It's good to know.
Because, like, you're meant to hit him there. Fucking goddamn it! I keep going through him!
You went through him and then fell on the spike hands.
Yeah. Like, what's supposed to happen is he lands, and while he's in his landing animation, the spike hands don't hurt you, which is your cue to hit him from the front. But after you do hit him, it's supposed to bounce you back, and at that point, the hands become dangerous again. I'm guessing.
I mean, that's what it seems like.
Like, that would be logical. But without looking at, like, the actual game code, I can't say for sure. I didn't even hit him that time.
You had that, like, slight fear of...
I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go through him again. Oh, that was cutting it close. Now I don't want to get too close because I'm gonna die.
That constant fear now.
It's like I could get like 11 perfect hits and then I go for the last one and I'm gonna die. Okay, so my theory is incorrect. You do kind of have to avoid the spike hands.
Kind of go over them.
Like the red midsection there is like the spot to hit. I mean, you can hit the black. You can hit like any of his like torso, but oh, that was almost bad.
There's definitely areas you want to hit more than others.
Yeah,
just
like I
wish I'd leave you in a safer
I wish
spot.
I could figure out why I was going through him. See, that's what's supposed to happen. You hit him and bounce back.
I think if you like kind of aim for like the face,
maybe. That was risky.
That was close.
Yeah, walk towards me, step back, and jump. Pew! Oh, I should have waited, but oh well.
You're fine.
I'm either going to wait on one side of the screen or the other. Pew! Doot, and doot, and doot, and doot. Okay. Okay. Got this. Again.
Yeah.
Fucking preview. You know, if that had taken me like an hour, and it had turned out, oh god, that was
close.
That could have been bad. If it had taken me like more than 5 minutes to do this the first time, I would probably have been like really pissed off at that. But now it's just like, yeah, whatever. It took me like 5 minutes. If it takes me another 5 minutes, we got a 10-minute video.
Yay! And then, like, 2 minutes of credits because it's a Sega game.
Yeah.
And they don't have long credits.
Yeah. Okay. I think I got this under control now.
Yeah, you should only need a couple more hits.
I haven't been counting because it doesn't really do much to count.
Yeah.
Let's just keep hitting until he dies.
Well, I'm keeping a sort of mental track. I'm not counting more as I'm just paying attention to the timer.
Oh, yeah. It's like either 2 or maybe 3 more hits. Oh, fuck! I almost really did bad. Okay. Yep. Now it's over for real.
Yeah, it takes about to 3:30 on the timer, so. Assuming
you don't, like, miss a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explosions! We saved the thing.
We blew up the Death Egg. Which you don't actually see from the outside, but it's like the Death Star, but with Robotnik's face on it.
Yeah.
You see it in Sonic 3, and it's kind of cool, because it's like, hey, it's like the Death Star, but it's Robotnik's face on it. Yay! Cutscene in a Sonic game.
Which is really just like pictures flashing.
Yeah. Oh no, Sonic's dying!
Good.
Except he's not, because Tails can fly a plane. Tails can also, like, fly on his own, so it's like, why does he even need the plane, really, if he could just grab Sonic like he does in Sonic 3? But, why does Sonic drive a car in racing games?
Yeah, you would think he'd just, like, run on his feet.
He's the fastest thing alive, but then Robotnik did outrun him to the, like, Robotnik mech, so... Hey, Sonic 2 cast of characters!
That actually would be kind of interesting to see, though, like, because they do have those, like, racing games where, like, all the characters are in cars and stuff. It's like, they should just do one where Sonic is just on foot.
Yeah.
Like, everyone else is in cars, but Sonic is on foot.
Maybe it's, like, part of the rules of the races is that everybody has to be in a car, so nobody has, like, a ridiculous advantage like Sonic obviously would. If he can just, like, outrun everybody on foot anyway, it's like, why even bother having him in the race at all? They force him to drive a car as, like, a handicap.
They should make a new F-Zero game and put Sonic as, like, a bonus hidden character, and, like,
and he just runs on the whole track.
Foot. Runs the tracks on foot. Oh, that'd be... So I feel like that would make sense for whatever reason, because F-Zero just has that feel of going really fast.
Yeah.
Those are good games, and there hasn't been one since the GameCube.
Yeah. And then there was that other Sonic racing game where they were on the hoverboards.
Yeah.
It's like Sonic could literally just
Sonic
run faster
Riders.
than this. Zone artists. Yeah, you guys are cool.
But Sonic's gotta be a cool guy with his hover skateboard.
Extreme!
Whoa, extreme, awesome, 90s to the max.
1992, to be exact. I was like a year old when this game came out.
Damn, that's weird to think about. It's just like thinking, like, I'm basically as old as the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Well, the first Sonic game came out in 91, so...
Yeah.
Like, yay, I'm the same age as Sonic the Hedgehog. And, like, older by, like, a couple months. I think it was, like, July of 91, I want to say.
It's weird. It's weird to think about. I don't like thinking about when stuff like that came out, because then it's just like, oh, wow. Like, didn't Final Fantasy VII come out in, like, 97 or something?
Sounds right. I think it was. Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, I was like 6. And that game just kind of, like, changed my whole life.
The perfect age to appreciate a game like that, where it can be a major part of your childhood.
Yeah, really.
When you still have that, like, sense of, like, whoa, this thing is totally amazing and awesome, versus, like, 20 years later, it's like, yeah, I can see why it was a classic and appreciated for its time, but it hasn't aged very well.
Like, graphics aside, I don't think 7 aged well. Like, graphics are whatever to me, but it's like I more focus on like gameplay and story, and I feel like 7, from a gameplay perspective, is one of the weaker Final Fantasies. Like it just, I don't know, the materia system just isn't that good.
I kind of liked it, but it might have just been because 7 was like the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. Yeah. So I didn't have anything else to compare it to, like, in terms of Final Fantasy or even like other RPGs in general, because I don't think I ever played an RPG, like, aside from like Pokemon technically being an RPG.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure FF7 was the first RPG, like, I ever played.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything that was even, like, technically close, and I'm drawing a blank, because, like, every other RPG I played was, like, a good at least 10 years after it had already been out. Like, I first played Chrono Trigger on an emulator.
Yeah.
FF7 I borrowed from you, and then eventually got my own copy.
That's right.
We played FF6 together.
That game was awesome.
Like, I wish we had recorded that playthrough, but...
Yeah, no, we had that moment, like, I think we were like 5 or 6 hours in, where we were like...
we should be recording this, shouldn't we?
That's the whole reason this channel exists now, is because of 6.
Yeah. I mean, Chrono Trigger kind of, like...
Filled
the void a little bit, but it still wasn't quite the same. Yeah, and Earthbound I played on an emulator, and then I got it on the Virtual Console. And
still wouldn't mind having a cartridge of that, though, just for the sake of having it. I've seen so many of them. And then there was that one copy we had with the box. I don't want to talk about it.
But yeah, like, RPGs were, like, never, like, a childhood thing for me.
Yeah.
Like, it was Sonic the Hedgehog and, like, platformers and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, see, we had a friend of the family who, like, when my mother would have band practice, their, like, kid would come and play, like, PlayStation games with me, and he played a lot of RPGs. So that's how I was introduced to Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy VIII, IX. Like, that's where I first played all those games, and, like, those are my go-to games now, you know?
Yeah.
So, kind of funny how that works out.
Yeah.
Musashi.
My brother had a Genesis with, like, the first Sonic the Hedgehog game, and, yeah, eventually I got it as a hand-me-down. I was like, yay, Sonic the Hedgehog! And then, like, eventually I saw, like, Sonic 2, like, used at Electronics Boutique, which would eventually be EB Games, which would eventually just be GameStop.
Yeah, be assimilated into GameStop. There's still, like, EB Games stores.
Huh.
Like
they didn't all get, like, assimilated into GameStop?
Like, they're still part of GameStop, but some of them are still called EB Games.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really weird to me, but I came across one or something, like, somewhere. Or there was someone I was talking to online that was talking about it. I was like, wait, EB Games exists still? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, I mean, I know they're part of GameStop, I just thought they cycled them all into just a GameStop.
Yeah.
But yeah,
anyway,
no.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is over and done with.
Yeah, no, we've watched this, like, loop a couple times.
Yeah,
talking,
we're not doing a podcast here. That was literally the finale twice, one with video and one without.
So
thanks for watching. We'll do something else now.